What's up guys, Blackwar here and welcome back to another video, and today we're back on FIFA 20 for the 30th episode, I think, of the Leverkusen career mode. In today's episode, as always, we'll play 3 games, starting with a home fixture against Hamburg. We'll then play in the cup against the Fußballclub Heidenheim, and we will finish the episode with a game against Augsburg. Actually, you know what? No, we'll also play against Dortmund to finish the month of December. So 4 games. Hopefully, we'll be able to win 4 out of them. The main one I want to win, obviously, is Dortmund. We are 10 points behind the Borussia, and that's just unacceptable. So it starts with a win against Hamburg. It's a must-win game for Leverkusen, as we host the game against Hamburg, 15th match day of the Bundesliga, and I mean, yeah, we need to win this. We're on 32 points after 15 games, which is appalling. Dortmund, on the other hand, have 42 in 15. We're playing against the lowest scoring club in the Bundesliga, only 5 goals in 14 fixtures for Hamburg. That's 1 every 3 games. The camera isn't even going as high as this player. That's quite sad. But yeah, we definitely need to win this game. We've got the first team ready up. There you go, starting with our lineup. Jonas Radecki is the goalkeeper. Defense with Achraf Hakimi, Thilo Kehrer, Eder Militao, and Junior Firpo. Zanderberger and Demaba in the middle. Bailey, Havertz, Bergwijn, and up top, Kevin Volland. If you're wondering why Kehrer is the main centre-back, if you haven't seen it, we have lost Jonathan Tah on a 2-month injury, which clearly sucks. Hamburg with Hoyer Fernandes in the goalkeeping position. Dudziak, Letschert, Bate and Liebold, Baldona, Ito, Özcan, Kittel and Chipsu, and Hinterseer is the main striker. That's a very shit lineup. They've got Wood, but twice on the bench. So, I mean, I'm expecting to see at least 1 Wood on the pitch at one point. I think one of them is Bobby Wood. Wait, no, is he? I don't know. The guy from New Zealand who played for Burnley. I think it's him, or maybe it's the other guy who's American. I don't know. I don't know. But the only thing I know is that we need 3 points today. We're against the lowest scoring team, so that usually means we're going to concede at least a goal. That's just typical of me. And yeah, apart from that, 3 points is the aim. 3 points will be the outcome. Bergwijn on the right hand side. Bergwijn, cross. It wasn't meant for Havertz, but I'll take it. I will take it, because Kai Havertz makes it 1-0 for Leverkusen 19 minutes into the game. I mean, he's such a beast. He's just a monster, and thank God he's there. Good cross by Bergwijn, and I feel like the goalkeeper probably could do better than that, instead of just going to the ground. But yeah, it's 1-0. We take the lead. We weren't great. We've had like 2 shots, one early on, which could have been dangerous had Bailey not sent the ball in like the stratosphere. But apart from that, I mean, they haven't proven to be dangerous, which is, I mean, logical or coherent, knowing that they've only scored 5 goals in 14 games. But yeah, for now I'm quite confident I can bring home the 3 points. Oh wow, it's 2-0. I didn't bother commentating because I thought the cross was dead. But Bailey on the left-hand side and the right-hand side finding the cross for Bergwijn. That's why I got surprised. I saw a defender was on Bergwijn, and then I saw the goalkeeper just was technically on the trajectory of the ball. He just didn't move. He just didn't move. And Steven Bergwijn gets a goal in the fixture. I mean, great. I'm all for that. I'm all for that. Great assist by Leon Bailey as well. And with that in mind, that's 2 goals, 2 headers, maybe a 3rd goal with a shot this time. Nope, off the bar. Is going to come back to Leon Bailey. Odd technique here. We've tried to do the same goal as we did against Mainz, but Hamburg aren't Mainz. It's still 2-0 nonetheless though. Final chance of the first half with Leon Bailey. There is an opportunity to cross far post. It was for Bergwijn this time. The ball didn't get to him. We're going to get a corner 4 minutes into at a time. It's going to get cleared. The volley by Thilo Kehrer. The ball will never come back on Earth. It's just going to spin around in Earth orbit for the rest of its life. As the referee blows his whistle for halftime. 2-0 for us. We're doing good. Bayern Munich are 2-0 up against Leipzig. Wow. Okay. So Bayern aren't dropping out of the title race as of yet with a very strong first half, and that's a very poor first pass by whoever did it. And I literally can't keep the ball when I'm in a good position. You love to see it. Good interception by Bailey though. And again, can't make a pass. And they've scored. I mean, I said it. They're the worst attack. They're gonna have to score. I will agree that I may have been lacking defensively, mainly because I was answering a text. But, I mean, that is a brilliant finish. That right there is an incredible finish by Hinterseer. The composure, the balance, everything is here. That is a superb goal by Lucas Hinterseer, who scores his second only this season. I mean, he's now, so he scored a third of Hamburg's goal. That's brilliant. It's 2-1. Meanwhile, it's 3-0 for Bayern. Brilliant. So my goal difference is going to get ruined by this as well. Why do I concede goals against shit teams? Why do I do that? Dudziak for Hamburg is probably going to be able to find a cross cleared by Akraf Hakimi. Ever since Hamburg scored, we've been nowhere to be seen. Genuinely, we may have a counter here with Bergwijn. Havertz is onside. Havertz is going to finish it. All right. The counter-attacks are the best. Counter-attacks genuinely are the best in this game. Especially when you've got someone like Havertz who literally just broke his back. Which is quite saddening that there's half of the season to do. But, yeah, good. I mean, thank God for Havertz. And Bergwijn is having a very solid game. I think ever since I've mentioned his potential transfer, something changed. The man is becoming good at football. I don't know how, but he is. So, for now, I love to see it. Right, ref should blow his whistle any second soon. There he goes. I didn't even see the time passing by in the second half. But it's a 3-1 win from Leverkusen against Hamburg. We bring home 3 points, not a clean sheet, sadly. But yeah, 3 points was the main aim, and we've done that brilliantly. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to simulate the game against Heidenheim. It's a B-Tech team. I really don't think that it's interesting to watch the game. They're in the 3rd division. I'm just hoping that we win. So yeah, let's go. Heidenheim against Leverkusen. DFB Pokal fixture away from home. And we smashed them 5-1. Brace for Erling Haaland, brace for Xherdan Shaqiri, and a goal from Weston McKennie as Owusu had scored in the 46 minutes for them. Meanwhile, Frankfurt has been knocked out by Bayern. Okay, good. We move on to the next round of the DFB Pokal, which was the round in which we got knocked out last season. I'm gonna guess our fixture has been already scheduled. It hasn't, and we're playing PSG in the Champions League. You have no idea how happy I am. The team I hate the most. I'm gonna take so much pleasure in destroying them. You have no idea. Meanwhile, risk of losing 2 players. Wait, who's got an end of a contract? That's important. Who's someone else talk to me as well? Junior Firpo, you're pretty good form. Yeah, I know, big man. You're a starter. I'll consider it. You won't play though. Christian Lopez and Kevin Folland. We're going to renew Folland, that's for sure. Should I renew? Xherdan has lost 1 point. Big man, what are you doing? That's just not good. Why am I? Okay, financial though here. Who's got 1 year left? So Voland, he's on 85k. Right, let's see if we can like renew his contract for a bit. I don't know how long. I mean, as I said, this is the final season, so I don't really care if he wants 5 years or 2 years. I mean, you're crucial, that's for sure. Great, you're happy. We're going to disregard the release clause. Oh yeah, first contract, 4 years. Okay, good. He's happy about that. You want a 55 million release clause? You sure? Have that. All right. Let's give him 80k and a signing bonus of 200 coins. Sorry, 200,000 euros. Okay, he wants less money and a bigger signing bonus, and he wants half a mil for 5 goals. So you basically just want a signing bonus of 1.1 million. But we're going to accept that. We're going to accept it. Christian Lopez, did he get renewal? Oh, I can't even. Okay, good. So I need to wait for 6 months to sign him again. Alright, now that that's done and out of the way. Away game against Augsburg. How the fuck are we 5th? Wait. Oh, we've got a game in hand. Okay, my bad. Alright, let's go. We're at the VVK Arena. Augsburg against Leverkusen. I mean, I don't really have a lot of things to say. We just need to win this game again. Augsburg in 15th position, only 8 points for them. A win for us would bring us back to 3rd place with 38 points. And that's just what we need. Schaden scored 2 goals in the previous game, so did Erling Haaland, so you love to see it. So let's go. Augsburg starts with Gifa, Framberger, Schwab, Oxford and Iago, Nampalis Mendy and Baya, Vadillo, Jensen, Vargas, and the striker is Jean-Kevin Augustin, who's back in Germany after his loan to Monaco. On the bench, Zushi, Cordoya, Daniel Marti, Miranda, and Shiba. Our lineup, Sven Kaiser is the goalkeeper with Finn Gross, Thilo Kehrer, Niklas Stark, Ludwig Augustensen, Arne Meyer, Weston McKinney, Moussa Diaby, Dominic Szoboszlai, Xherdan Shaqiri, and Erling Haaland. A lot of games, a lot of consecutive games for Thilo Kehrer, who's going to be playing in 2 days as well. But that's just the risk of the job. We've got a game on our hand, and we need 3 points with or without Thilo Kehler's stamina. So, I mean, if I defend well, if I play well, I will not need Thilo Kehrer. That's the main thing. And we're going to get a very good free kick here on the edge of the area. Not a free kick that I will be able to score, obviously. I mean, I'm gonna try either way, but if I score it, then I'm just a mastermind. Szoboszlai, no, that's just bad. I just is bad. But yeah, 30 minutes. I think that was our no, that's our second shot. I think, if they consider it as a shot. It just shows the lack of level in this football game. We've got Niklas Stark on the ball. We're going to find a pass for Moussa Diaby. Find a cross, who's shit, because it's Moussa Diaby. I don't know what's happening. My left mids, knowing that I play Bergwijn left mid, are just bad. And it's odd. To be honest, my wingers aren't great at all. Like, even Xherdan is quite disappointing. Second attempt by Shaqiri, cleared away by Denis Iago. 35 minutes in this fixture. Alvaro Vadillo has absolutely murdered Thilo Kehrer, and he's nearly murdered Finn Gross. Jensen, and it goes slightly wide. Arne Meyer for Szoboszlai. I've panicked. I've pushed the ball a bit too much here, and it allowed Gifa to take the ball. We're approaching half-time. We're putting some pressure on Augsburg before half-time. Maybe to find if there is a way to make them crack, but I don't think so. They've defended this final possession quite well, and it is with a 0-0 draw that both teams are going to go back to the locker room for 45 minutes. Well, no, for 15 minutes, then come back for 45 minutes. Right. Boring, abysmal, shit, lame, all the adjectives that I could find to describe this first half between Augsburg and Leverkusen. We need to I don't know, turn the level up or do anything. That's a good challenge as well. But yeah, if we want to win, we're going to need to take a lot more risks, and we're going to need to play a much better type of football. Erling Haaland, Erling Haaland, Erling Haaland on his own. I mean, when it's not Kai Havertz in the first team carrying us, it is Erling Haaland with the second lineup. He's just so good. He's from another planet. Like, he swerved through the defense like it was nothing. And he finishes with a very nice shot on his left foot. I mean, thank you, Erling, for being here. Thank you very much. 1-0, 60 minutes into the game. 1 hour, well, half an hour left to go. And we have taken the lead. Haaland for Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai back to Haaland. The strike by Haaland. Oh, I didn't expect this to go in. I was expecting maybe more of a corner or something. But I just couldn't find the correct angle. And this strike just went extremely far and not where needed. Good chance maybe for Augsburg here. And it's a good thing that we've cleared that with Augustinsson. But we didn't. Augustin against Augustinsson. Good. The battle of the Augustine has been won by me. Oh, maybe a counter-attack here with Moussa Diaby. He has below par energy. It's weird, but we're going to pass the ball to Dominik Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai on his left foot. The pass for Erling Haaland. Haaland for Szoboszlai. And what a tackle by Framberger. I feel like I probably could have gone solo with Haaland, but I didn't. Try to play it like as a team sport like football is, but I've ended up losing the ball. We're going to go back a second corner once again, and Giefer easily picks up the the ball. Alright, the referee is about to blow his whistle. We're going to have the ball for the final few minutes, just making sure not to lose it, maybe to score again. And we will. It's an odd goal from Dominik Szoboszlai, but we'll take it 2-0 to finish this fixture. I don't know where Dominik is going, but you know what? Let him do what he wants, and he wants to do this. Fair enough. I mean, he's earned it. But yeah, weird finish. The pass by Weston McKennie is the one thing that I didn't expect, and then this finish as well. I was expecting either a chip or a low-driven shot. It ended up just being a volley over Giefer. And it's 2-0 between Augsburg and Leverkusen. We're gonna go home with 3 points. There we go. Referee blows his whistle. 6 out of 6 before facing Dortmund. What else could you ask? Bergwijn, what do you want to say? Unless I get selected more often, I have to consider my future here. Mate, you're in the first team. Are you good? John Offerpo, you're pissed because you didn't play against Augsburg. Would you rather play against Augsburg or Dortmund? Okay. We need to beat Dortmund. If we don't beat them, I'm going to say it right here, right now, we will lose the Bundesliga. I just feel like it. However, if we win, we'd be on 41, Dortmund 45, that'd be only like 4 points. Bayern could be tied with Dortmund in case of a win. So let's take this game and let's win this to make the league a bit more interesting. If Bremen and Wolfsburg could win as well, like if out of the top 5, only Dortmund could lose, I'd also take a loss from Bayern, let's be honest. Leverkusen against Dortmund. Die Werkself against the Schwarz und Gelb. It's a big game. Top of the league, Borussia Dortmund against third and current title holder of the Bundesliga, Bayer Leverkusen. They're the top scoring club. 46 goals in 16 games. That's an average of like 2.8 goals per game. That's big. That's big. They do have Marcus Rashford. And knowing that this is the team that last year fought for relegation is blowing my mind. It truly is. Our lineup is the main one: Hideki, Hakimi, Kerr, Militao, Firpo, Berger, Demirbay, Bailey, Havertz, Bergwijn, and obviously up top Kevin Volland. It's the same lineup as always. but this time I really want a good performance. Like, not a 1-0 win, scrappy win, anything like that. I want a proper win. Right, Dortmund starts with Roman Bürki, Danilo Pereira, Nacho Fernandes, Manuel Akanji, and Mats Hummels on the left, Alex Witsel, Donny van de Beek in the deep centre mid position, Carrasco, Sancho, Royce, and Marcus Rashford up top. Absolutely strong team, incredible team. On the bench, hits Schulz, Brandt, Alcacer, Florenzi, Silva, and Valere. It is such a strong team. There's two things I'm worried about. Worried. I'm surprised. Is Rashford? No, sorry, not Rashford. My bad. Hummels at left back and Donny van de Beek at CDM. Apart from that, I know that I'm in for one hell of a game, and it's also Hakimi's first time playing against Dortmund, but we need to win this game. I want to fight for like the win in the Bundesliga again, and if I lose today, I'd be 8 points behind. That's a lot. That is a lot to catch. Royce for Carrasco have opened the door, and big save by Jonas Radeki's calf. I mean, could have been a very poor start. However, it might be a very good start for us now. Kevin Volland. Volland. That's a penalty. Ref. He cut my leg. Like, that's at least... It's either a pen or the advantage. I got none of them, and I'm being robbed. It's happening already. Wow. Bailey on the right hand side. Come on, we've got some space and we've got the ball for the first time in about 20 minutes. And I mean, Manuel Akanji is just a beast. I wanted to sign him. I ended up going with Eder Militao, but he is too good. He just is too good. Bailey, we're gonna find a pass for Zonderberger, Folland, Havertz, Kai Havertz. Can a hero become a superhero? Not now. They're being very risky with their tackles there. For now, they're like coming off quite easy, but like, had it been a different ref, it would have been different. And why did I not pass the ball? A pass would have been 1-0. I literally just needed a pass, and I crossed because I want to make a volley. Why? Why do I do this? It's not Mainz. I can play whatever I want against Mainz, it'll go in. But I'm playing against Dortmund. It's different. It's very different. Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz, the final chance of the first half of football here. Still Kai Havertz. We've kept the ball very well here, but Axel Witsel is going to clear it. 0-0 at halftime. It is a very intense battle. There's no static game. The ball moves everywhere, and it's either they attack or I attack. For now, it's mainly me defending a lot. We'll take a look at the match facts at halftime. They've got more shots. They've got 60% possession, which I'm not surprised of. An 89% pass accuracy. I would have genuinely thought it would have been higher. But yeah, I can definitely see why they're top of the league, and I'm not. Yannick Carrasco, cross for Rashford. It's not going to get there. I don't think Rashford has had a single touch in this game. Apart from like the very beginning where he did the kickoff. Apart from that, I genuinely do not think he's touched the ball once. 20 minutes left. It's still a very hard game. I don't think I've seen a lot of the ball in this second half, if I'm being truly honest. But there hasn't been a single shot ever since the second half started. Maybe one here with Kai Havertz in the box. The strike by Kai Havertz, and it's a huge save by Roman Bürki. It's going to be a yellow card for Demir, but I don't really care about that. We're going to try and find the head of anyone on our team. We're not. 15 minutes to go. As I said, I need a win. So I'm going to give everything I can to... I'm going to do everything I can, and I'm going to give all I have to find a goal. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I mean, I have to. I just have to. Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz. Still Kai Havertz. The pass for Bailey, and it's a huge tackle by Nacho Fernandes. That could have been 1-0. That could have been 1-0. That's one of the biggest chances of the game, if I'm being honest. We've brought on some substitutions, including Soboslai, Shaqiri, and I think Niklas Stark was the final one. We've also changed the formation to a 4-1-3-2, so a very offensive formation. However, we've just fouled, so we're going to lose momentum and time here. And potentially the game... Thank God Julian Brand did this. 2 minutes is the remaining time in this fixture. 2 minutes. And I don't see how I can get a winner. I just don't see it. They're just too solid in defense. I can't do anything. Final chance of the game. Kevin Volland. Bergwijn. Volland. Firpo. Havertz. Still Kai Havertz. The cross by Kai Havertz. Cleared by Burki. Volland! What a hero! What a hero! 95th minute. Kevin Volland makes it 1-0 for Leverkusen. Oh God! What? Come on, get in! The header by Kevin Volland. We're 95th minutes in. There was only 2 minutes of added time. The cross by Havertz, cleared by Roman Burki. No one is marking Kevin Volland. Oh God! Yes, get in! Get in! Referee is gonna blow his whistle. Probably now. There he goes. Leverkusen have defeated Dortmund in the shock of the Bundesliga, in this clash at the top of the table. Woo! I didn't think I was gonna get this goal. I genuinely didn't think I was gonna do it, but it was a very hard game. 5 shots to 2, 3 on target to 1. 60% shot accuracy. To be honest, we've managed to come back on the possession, which is not something I thought had happened. But I mean, Kevin Volland. Thank God for him and Kai Havertz. I just love them. I truly do. I mean, I don't know what to say. Arnemaya apparently has something to say, so we're gonna see what it is. I'll consider your request. Thielu Kerrer. I'm proud of you. Okay. I don't know really what I don't know what to say. I'm quite lost for words here. It made for great drama, that's for sure. But yeah, like the way they were playing, I definitely see why they're top of the league, and I see why I'm not. But they're so good, and that's why I didn't think I was gonna get this goal. We've got some mail, apparently. Squad, monthly report. Let's see what we've got. You're good, you're shit. And you're very good. We're going to promote you to the team. And we can't for you. Good. Important transfer market offers. Alright. We're on the 1st of January, I reckon. Yep, we are. This is where we're going to wrap the episode up. So, knowing that the transfer window has opened, and that will be the final transfer window I'll do on this save. If there's anyone you want me to sign, I know someone told me to get Ansu Fati. I'll think about it. I don't know if it's going to be expensive or not. If there's anyone you want me to sign, please let me know. I mean, ideally, I don't think I'm looking for someone specific. If possible, someone to replace Bergwijn. Or someone to replace Diaby. But apart from that, you've got like free card. You can do whatever you want. Just send me in the comments, and I'll try my best to see what I can do. But until then, please do leave a like on the video if you've enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And I shall see you in the very near future. I've been Blackwar. It's been an absolute pleasure talking to you guys. And goodbye.
Pull up in the gold I'm leading. But them other man need feeding. I don't wanna go Bombay. Them I don't know what I do when I go from Beeling. Leading the pack in black and I'm on with a bat. Snapping with a phone and dab. Boss up a man with a duster. Put him in the drip and sip blockbuster.